43. Little toss. Here comes a gadget play. Randall L. He can throw. He was a quarterback in college. And he's thrown a touchdown to Hines Ward in the Super Bowl. "43 yards, and sooner or later, they're going to run a gadget."
And you know it's coming in this alumni area that I said is between the 40s, and you know that Randall L. is going to be involved in it. It starts off in a reverse. He comes around, and it becomes a reverse pass, and he throws a perfect pass to Hines Ward. Look at them, they start in a bunch, and then he comes, here's Hines Ward coming all the way across the field. Randall L. getting the ball out in front for him. But you know that they're going to do it. You know that Randall L. is going to be the guy.
He led the NFC in both kickoff returns and punt returns. And the Colts have had a hard time all season covering kicks. It's Hester trying to work it back to the middle. Gets past the first wave, and here he goes. It's Hester inside the 30. Hester's going to take it all the way for a touchdown. And no flag, 92 yards.
Colts on Thursday. Directional kick outside the numbers. They've got him. But what happens when you're so worried about Devin Hester? You don't attack. In most kickoff teams, they attack.
Pressure from Thomas off the edge. Eli Manning stays on his feet. Airs it out down the field. It is caught by Tyree.
Oh my God. This ball's thrown and Tyree just goes up for it like a basketball player. Harrison trying to knock it down. And Eli, man, I don't know how he got out of there. I thought he was on the ground and then he came out of the pile and just slings it. That's a great catch by David Tyree.
Miller slot left. Washington outside left. Roethlisberger has time. Throws to the back of the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Holmes.
Just when you thought Manning was going to get this done, here comes Tracy Porter with the pick.
What a great read.
674 yards the other way. And instead of it being a tie game, the Saints are up 2 scores in Super Bowl 44 with 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go.
And you heard him right here talk about it, Dion. It's the timing of it. He studied. Remind me a lot of the view time. He knows when to make that risk for that big play.
He just jumped it. When you make a play like that in a time like this, you know study and preparation had to be involved.
And that is the way the Port Allen, Louisiana native put his home state team up by 2 scores over the 4-time MVP Peyton Manning. Sanders getting the coin toss. The Steelers lost the toss. Eventually, the Packers get the ball. Jordy Nelson almost had a touchdown catch to start things off well for the Green Bay Packers, but it went right through his hands. Here comes Brady again, 7 plays later. Wes Welker wide open and can't bring it down. Oh my goodness. With 4 minutes to go and the Giants having only 1 timeout left, that could have been the game for the New England Patriots. Instead, they're forced to punt. Right around midfield, 3rd and 10 with less than 2 minutes to go. First play after the 2-minute warning. Flacco to Jacoby Jones wide open.
Great pocket presence. You see Flacco's footwork. He's not known as a real mobile quarterback, but he has great pocket presence. He stepped up in the pocket and delivered a nice ball.
Great 4-pump by Jacoby Jones right there.
And he was not done in the big play department on the night, as this was a 21-3 lead for the Ravens, and the Ravens getting the ball first in the second half. That would be huge for the Niners to get at least a field goal before the half, which they did.
Defense first.
And then the first snap of the game, goes into the end zone. It looked like Peyton Manning was audibling, but the center snaps the football. Knowshon Moreno hops on it 12 seconds into the game.
And it's to 12 men already had an effect.
The 12 men, 12 seconds into the game leads to 2 points. Right off the bat, the quickest score in the history of the Super Bowl, as Manny Ramirez snapped it before Manning was ready.
Play clock at 5. Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler. Unreal. Malcolm Butler, who almost made the phenomenal play that wound up in Percy's arms. There are flags on the field for a celebration. Amazing. Butler, a rookie free agent out of West Alabama.
They try to pick play, Al. They tried to go here, but he beats them to the punch. And I'm sorry, but I can't believe the call.
Me neither.
I cannot believe the call. You've got Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. You've got a guy that's been borderline unstoppable in this part of the field. I can't believe the call.
And there is Brady.
It's a 3rd and 9. Rushing 4, ball comes out of the hands of Newton. It's on the ground and still on the ground. Picked up by T.J. Ward at the 4-yard line. Vaughn Miller did it again.
Here's Edelman broken up, and the pass is no sign yet. Edelman comes down with a football, and they're saying it's a catch. And we'll get another look at this. Alford knocked it up into the air, and let's see who comes down with it. Oh, that's a catch. Oh, my God. That's incredible. That's amazing concentration by Julian Edelman to be able to make a play on that.
Is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass. We'll review the play.
The ball was resting on the arm of Ricardo Allen, and Edelman able to re-grab it before he hits the ground. I checked with Mike Pereira in our booth. He thinks it's a catch, and the play is being challenged by Atlanta. And it should have been an interception by Robert Alford. I mean, he makes a play on this. He's in perfect position right there to intercept that ball. Instead, it gets popped up. But Julian Edelman, it's outstanding.
And they're going to snap it, and it's Trey Burton who throws, caught. Foles, touchdown.
And watch all the action. Foles is going to sneak over here, direct snap, everybody comes up, and here we go. What a play call by Doug Peterson. This play call has a chance to be remembered as one of the all-time greats, just going for it